verify that he was raped by me.
She was.
I think that she was raped and then she was killed on top. Because how can her try? Look at where one of the tries.
CID.
And look at
Look
at where one of the try is, and look at where the other one. And looking at the way the lady lied down, you see, I was thinking that they will tell us, because if incidents like this happen, and then you tell us that they've sent her to the hospital, and then they've done this what's the name autopsy checks and stuff, we should know whether there are injuries on her body. Yes, but it was in the evening. They found the body at 5 a.m.
Yeah, how much?
At 5 a.m. So she went to study, and then at the end of the day, this happened to her. This is not normal. The lady is very beautiful, but one thing I want to address is that, you see, when it comes to campuses most often our security, when it comes to security terms, like, is very, very poor. And then you would like to study in the school, because in a hostel where you are in a room with about 10-15 people, when you are studying, that's when someone is making a free night call, lovers night, someone is talking, they are chatting, and you cannot tell the person keep quiet because they've paid, you've also paid. So they are all enjoying their space. So the place to learn is either go to the library or you find a comfort on campus. So I remember those times you go to campus and we go with guys. Like the ladies, we surround ourselves with like 6 or 7 guys, and then we'll make sure, even if you are done, we'll pressure you to stay, so that when you are done and you are going back home, you are being escorted by a lot of people. And so even if they are thieves and they are coming, these people, we cannot attack them. But when you are walking alone, and this lies the case that she is a female, and she's walking alone. Look at the course she's studying, biological sciences. How can you sleep with this course? Something that involves biology, and you know what it entails. You cannot sleep with this course. If it's like other course that is, you can actually see the question even without reading, with your small knowledge and stuff.
What are you saying?
What?
Other course.
Other courses, Did I mention any other course?
No, you're undermining other courses.
I'm not undermining other courses, but I'm trying to say that even if like you don't spend too much time on it, with what the teacher have taught you and with the research you have done, you can actually write, and then even if you not get your A, you can get your B+, because we have people that are good. When the teacher teaches in class, a stake. But when has to do with biological science, just listen to it. I'm not saying there is a course that is very easy.
For biology.
And even science students, I'm not saying that there is a course that is very cheap, because all the courses are very difficult. But when I'm saying that they should make sure that the security, when it comes to security of students on campuses, because you go to a campus where there are thick bush with less street light on the street, and then you have to walk miles to your hostel and then back to the classroom, and most of you will learn in the school, because that's where you find comfort and peace of mind. As I said, you can't learn in the hostel. And some of them, they are so annoying that when you take your book, that's when they have calls to make. That's when they want to chat, and if you want to address it, it becomes an issue, because they've paid, you've also paid. So the only place to learn is in the school. So if the security measures are not being put in place, all these things will be happening. And it has been happening not today. But this lady's own is very, very sad. And for me, I feel like she has been raped. Look at the trouser. And even if she
what thought they were petre.
What is petre?
They like you are struggling.
They can actually do that. That's why I said that these thieves, now they've developed, since the world is evolving and technology is coming, they've developed new technology. They can actually do something to you, and then when they are done, they fix everything. But with this lady on, you cannot, when you look at the picture, you don't even know whether they've like took her somewhere, but you could see that maybe they've
neck press.
Maybe yes,
she's been strangled.
Yes, that's it. But what I'm saying that they should make sure that our security, when it comes to the school, because you are leaving home and you are going to the school. In the school, your mother is not there, your dad is not. Even if your dad is a policeman or a military officer, he's not in the school with you. You are there, and then they have authority. So the authority should make sure that when it comes to security of students, it should be intact, so that these things will not be happening. Just imagine KNUST. It's a very big school, and their campus are very big. So just imagine such a big school like this, and then this thing is happening. It's very sad.
All right.
It's very sad.
It's very sad. Thank you very much. Sister Isina, I'll start with you.
Well, as I now we don't have evidence, or we can't prove that she was raped or strangled or stabbed or something. As it stands now, what we know is that
She's dead.
she's dead.
Egbo.
Autopsy results has not come out to say that maybe she was raped or maybe she was given some kind of drugs or medicine and then she died on her way to her hostel or maybe to wherever she's going to. But what I can say is that when it comes to you going out of your hostel to go and study, I think you should go in groups, because you might not know what somebody has in mind for you. We should be very, very careful out there on our campuses. It's very, very important. In as much as you need to sacrifice yourself that bad to be able to get the grades, the first class, the second class upper, and then all of that, please don't put your life at risk simply because you need to attain a particular grade or achieve something. You should be careful. That's my few words. I mean, it's very sad. I was very sad when I saw the picture of the dead body.
Right.
Level
400 students.
Level 400 after all the investments. Ah, God, why? At least let them finish and do graduation. Oh.
On graduation, or something invest and send away.
At least you should experience that.
Yeah. All right, so DJ Cham.
I want him that you see, say, first off, I don't know when this thing happened.
Yeah, I
so
think it
yeah,
happened.
This dawn.
This done.
Yeah.
So that is today.
Yeah, that is today.
Today.
Yeah.
So how can the whole school, this big school, I didn't know having CCTV cameras?
Well, where she was located, it's a path where people normally pass, but it's not that. It's not an open place.
Or you might get you. But with this campus, you should have cameras
Everywhere.
They do have cameras, but
So
where
up
she
to
was
now, they don't see
located.
anything.
Why is that bat still there?
Yeah.
KNUST we are talking about is not
Just a
just a school.
school.
It's not just a school. It's a big school.
We have people that have shares in this particular school, and I said,
Yeah.
and we don't have. What are you telling me?
CCTV
Cameras. Any baby. Then again,
I think she was located at
behind one of their
centers. Or how do they call it?
I forgot.
As
yeah, somewhere in Rabadi one. No matter where or where. So they can't tell say camera shahani say you never know.
You never know.
Somewhere in Rabadi. I want to say DJ for your nanty. If some Obian can't just say camera and a book area, you never know. So how come say the whole this big school and also lady no compare to say new way.
Or brain.
Are you cool?
Yeah. Are you cool? Say.
Are you cool? You're planning.
Okay.
Because see, sometimes you need to change where
You walk.
you walk or
your routes.
Most of the times you need to change it. You understand? And then again, I had then as a particular day if she keeps on going to this dorm or answer whatsoever to go and then I say say nipa we are timing nache and they born to her. So what I say. So could you be boy you and I'll get back come planning you don't know. Well, let me see. So what I say.
Anything can
sugar
happen.
that the phone I said you I am the jet ne V8 phone so back on soon we don't know. By then they will definitely find the truth, which is the school authorities, but the truth will never come out.
Yeah.
That is the painful thing. Why they will have the mama say, "I'm the one the girl," but there is no way. Like Ombeka said, say the tone and I said
they won't say because of confidentiality. They won't say that.
They will tell who.
Well, sometimes the families do not allow things like that to be told to the public because before they will say that they have to seek the permission of the family first. Sorry for interrupting.
Do you know why they will not say it? Because one person school in the and some person school no grade about form and I say Bibisa. That is when
they
will
just
not
want
say
to
it.
protect the image of the school.
You understand? there's nowhere say you movie ba ko di nkwa asem no abana ye mu ba ko yi na ma dey be that it will be difficult unless let's say unipan like there's fear be o to say you cannot hide that particular thing but say an organization if I say management say be mu ba kwa baby say ba two e be ba kwa ma no way. So in this case they have to investigate this thing very well, and then again if they don't have any CCTV cameras it's very disappointing.
At least.
Okay, see the picture. You see where she was seen. So with that, no, there's no way CCTV camera would be there unless they are buying casa a double coin so. Once I wish last stop a coin with CCTV camera so. But this place it looks like a bush. A deserted place people don't normally pass.
We don't always see the importance of something before something happens before we know that this thing is important. Let me take Odogono Senior High School for an example. Look at the compound that they are having. At the roadside, at the bar last stop. We won't snap bush in the wall. So I have been there for events several times. Now I have tried working inside those kind of.
There's really a path.
It's scary because away food. So answer no go be do born no sebi no. Bedtime. How will you know? It's now you're going to jam me. If you are coming here, man, I whatsoever. Will you tell me? Say I don't know. Sorry. No. But I could just hand the panel. Come. Can you understand and again? Look at Kakusi.
No,
Okojobi. Ahima. Oh, say. Santa, I always say,
but look at her back.
Being too careful is sometimes waste of time.
It's
always by grace. Because
seriously,
Masa.
With I think it's KNUST where this incident happened. I stand to be corrected. Where two young ladies were ready for lectures and
they were killed. And I think their private parts were also removed.
And they want to.
I think they need to pay attention to this.
I'm saying Legon to me, I'm saying Legon so much to say you could be
to same.
So what are this institute doing about it? It's not all about school fees are
protecting them
because her lifeless body released by the university management themselves. Her body was discovered near the KNUST Disability and Rehabilitation Center. So what are these people doing about it? And also some more son trying buying. Oh, my father has suffered, my mama has suffered. Because very soon they'll start calling my mama.
Why would they put this blame on government?
On government. What is the negligence of the school?
Look at the school fees. If you are telling school fees, people are
and even hostel fees.
Exactly.
So all those monies, where is it going to? At least the government can do his part by making sure that at some vantage point there will be street lights and what's the name? By you the institution, you know corners where what's the name? Stubborn, those kind of stubborn and criminal students stay. So you can fix it. Cameras
the government
there.
Has nothing to do about this thing.
No, what I'm saying is that the government can do his part. But definitely he will provide. But the institute.
See,
the Ghana education is under the government.
It's not about government. At the end of the day,
you are not getting what I'm saying. The government will play his part, but the government cannot do all. So you, the institution, also has a role to play. And you are being in the school, your house, you are in your house. Even when I come there as a newcomer, I don't really know corners where you keep things. I will have to ask you. So if I want to help you, maybe I'll just notice something that it will not even be of benefit to you. But you yourself, you know. So after I've come to do my part, you also have to do your part. And this is students. If I'm coming to school with my mom and my dad, what should I worry? Because I know they'll definitely ensure that my safety is guaranteed. Yes. But they know that you are being left. Even small children, when you send your word to school, even at the crèche level, you know the madam is there to cater for the child. So when you are home, your heart is at peace. Even when you are not coming, they will take their phone and call you. So the day you don't receive the call, you know that something is wrong. It's wrong somewhere. But here's the case: no. And I think that we, the students, we have to also take certain things into consideration. I'm in a school, I have to study the environment. This place is very bushy at night. I always see smokers here and stuffs. So you have to be very, very careful. That's why I said for us we work with the guys, and we work with those stubborn guys too. Those stubborn guys that we know that on is so
advisable to work in pairs.
So they are having security guards in the school. Is that not
at the main gate before you enter?
So where the people know, did they jump the wall somewhere?
I can
you
say
you wouldn't know that this criminal is either a student or not a student,
because everyone is on campus.
You'll be surprised going to some hotels. They have things that they used to check on you or other stuff.
Even at the airport,
you understand?
Yeah.
And they will ask you, who are you looking for?
Yeah.
They will ask you some security reasons. They didn't say Obaba should share Sunday panel or they answer whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, in confirm for a gate nearby.
What if the security man is also a criminal? Who watches over him?
Yeah, next story.
We are not done with this. This is an intense situation that has happened.
It is. And to know the other say you just call on the all institutes and I say all education sectors to make sure that enough security is being provided for their students on campus.
And then the student needs to be careful.
Oh, the entire sometimes I will follow to bump in the phone in the area. Oh yes.
Oh, it's painful. Oh. Yeah, just imagine I'm in the house and I receive call knocking your child
dead.
For good, and that university school fees can buy plots and you'll be rich, and you're investing it in studies.
Hey,
brother.
Masa.
Oh.
And I'm telling you,
and she's also a Rotarian, the lad.
So security guy now.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Let's continue.
May her soul rest in perfect peace.
Someone is so I feel like parents, aside the physical aspect, if they are going to, make sure you be praying for them.
Yeah, it's not
be praying for them. No, be praying for them.
Yeah, prayers is, oh God, we have to take our prayer life also
seriously. What is that?
But school is good.
But wait,
it's good.
Looking at the time. No, but
I love school.
School is good. The studio right now, you all of you be shouting Jesus.
Yes, we'll shout Jesus.
Instead of killing or turning off the fire.
Turning what fire?
But we know
am I a fire service person?
Then we'll keep long on this story.
Hey,
but
madam.
What? I want to see. Mama yes, looking at the time where she was found, 5 a.m. It means she went to wherever she went to learn very late and was returning very late. Because I believe if it is 9-10, so people are still around.
Let me tell you something. There is Wi-Fi in our school, and anytime you get to school, maybe after studies and you want to do some research with your Wi-Fi, you don't even feel like going home. Like you'll be on your laptop, and then by the time you realize it's somewhere like 6 or 7.
So are you trying to say with that 6 or 7, students are not still lacking
you
around?
You still have like some students around on campus, but you see some of them they are not there purposely because of studies. And maybe where you are, like me, I don't like staying in open places where people will see me. I have my corner where I stay, so we have people also like that. You see, you have your corner where you stay, and then maybe in that corner where you study, no one knows you are there, not even the teachers. It's maybe take a teacher that might be going around and then mistakenly
with what you are saying, you also didn't consider security reasons.
No, I didn't.
Because wherever you are, you should make
sure you are.
Me. Oh, really? So God didn't protect her?
No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm trying to say.
All right. Let's move on. Yeah. We are so resting in perfect peace. We pray that Nyame Ankasa beshe the parents. How would I say it? God should comfort them, because no amount of words can comfort them. No amount of words. So to our last story for today is about our great musician, legendary Great Ampon. So just recently he composed a song titled Apology. Due to one or two reasons, copyright issues, so he just came out to render an unconditional apology to our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He composed the song way back before our 2024 December 7th elections, where he emphatically stated that the NPP government or the NPP administration is a better government. than the NDC. And you know, DJ Rock, me patch up video ka crabby wo. It's not all that clear, but yang so na yenti.
Apology me. I am not quite also before election. A generative hit kaka. So that I will do on more. You know, I could not swap a more Becasana, and this is for us as a idiot to look at his face. So, yes, I know. Not a 3 year independent. Yes, I can be. But I will do you know. If you are falling before to me for our catchers, Uyanka, why this arguing? It's normally in a necessary and one quapesi. But Lipa Bia during election 2024, Mano, it's during a certain provocation. No, and I'm way for apology.
Yeah, so this is an unconditional apology indirectly to our President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and also to, I feel, to some party officials. Now let's look at this from this aspect. I feel that it's high time, should I say, public figures are no longer or shouldn't be seen affiliated with any political party. Because
I think it will be better that way.
It will be better, yeah. So, Sister Isinam, over
no, I think it will be better that way if people can just stay in their lane and then do not involve themselves in certain things like politics. These politicians, like Haruna Idris, or one of the ministers said, politics is a game. Right after this, they go upstairs, take it and have fun, and then you will be at back door, and then you'll be fighting your brethren simply because of this. Like, why do you want to get yourself involved in this? In the first place, what is he apologizing for?
That is a question.
Oh no, what is he apologizing for?
What is he hiding?
And you're apologizing. If you didn't do anything, what are you apologizing for?
You understand?
That's it. I'm done.
Ouch.
Politics.
Because I mean,
like you said, politics is a game and it's a great business.
Yeah. If you are not careful and you don't play it well, you end up ending your career. Look at Prince David Osei. He's ending his career gradually, but he doesn't know.
And very soon, the 24-hour economy.
I don't have anything to say.
Adesso.
Our ladyship.
Because. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, uncle.
Not this one, dear.
Give us banger.
He's just trying to be a sycophant. You know, when a political party is on power, they try to make their way around them and benefit from them.
Yeah.
Because when I'm not in power, and then I see that SNM and Regina and Cham, you guys have been helping me. I mean, when you go out there, the way you talk, I inspect everything. So when I'm being given the opportunity, I make sure that I help the people that helped me when I was nobody. So when in my lowest moment, because I remember when President Mahama became a president, when he went for his Thanksgiving, he was like, after he was overthrown, he left SPA. Even when people see him, they don't even greet him. They don't even recognize him anymore. But now that he has become a president again, the people that the gifts he used to receive, he doesn't even receive the gift any longer. But now that he has become a president, people that he has not seen for 3 years, for a couple of years, are now coming to them again. So some of them, as I said, they're just trying to be a sycophant, and a sycophant will do anything possible just to win you for their own selfish gain or because of what they want from you. And so that's how I see this particular person. Mr. I do respect him a lot, because when you listen to his songs, but immediately he starts following some people like Sarkodie and stars, because some of them you can totally know that they belong to a particular political party. And I always say that we don't understand politics in Ghana. We feel like I don't really know how we understand politics in Ghana. We take it so personal that you can even be fighting for Akufo-Addo, fighting for President Mahama, whilst President Mahama doesn't know you. He doesn't pay you monthly allowance. He doesn't pay you weekly allowance. He doesn't even have he doesn't even know you exist. All he knows is that you're a citizen of the country, and whatever he's doing is to benefit the country and not individual. But you are fighting for him. And this particular man, released a song and a whole lot about Akufo-Addo, like in a way chastising former president, now president of Ghana, and then you are coming out to apologize. It's for me. Tell me that one.
What are you apologizing for?
It's because you want something. You see, when what's the name? That's a Ghanaian actor that went to Mr. Beautiful, because he made it know that he belongs to the National Democratic Congress. I no longer see him in movies any longer. And you see those politicians, they promote you a lot, especially when they realize that you are on their side. So now he realized that where he used to get a source of small income from, he's no longer going to get it. So the best thing you should do is to affiliate. But let me tell you one thing: if in case 2028 Mahama doesn't come into power again, what will you do? You come back apologize for the next government or what?
But let me ask you,
will you come back apologize to the next government? For me, I don't know, but for the song he plays and stuff, you can see that he was really bashing the NDC and then promoting the MPP, which is not good. I know we have a lot of big people in this country and they are affiliated to one party or the other, but you will never know. And then when they come out and they are talking, you don't see them talking and then buttressing it with politics, but they have the political party they are affiliated to. But especially someone who is an actress, you know, any government that comes into power, they have actresses and this film artists and stuff at heart. Every government, but when they come into power and then you've made them know that I'm into this part and this, because this person is not in power, I don't disregard them, and you say they are taking note of it. Immediately they comes into power, you are nothing, because when they are giving I'm sure even those things influence appointments and stuffs. So you'll be back, like they'll just push you back door. So I don't understand why you have to affiliate your music career. You're a gospel musician. You're not an MPP member. You're not an NDC member. Then everybody is know. Like one of our mother I know, who everybody knows the political party she's into now. You see? So we just need to be very, very, very careful. And especially if you've made it known that you are in and you belong to the NDC or MPP, make sure you don't say anything bad about the opposition party. Just be focused on your party, whether they are in power or not. You just stand by it. Like this prince was, even though Mahama is still in power, he's still doing his thing like he used to do, and he's still coming to say that it's his cousin. But some of them know, they will say this, and then when the next government comes, because they need something from the next government, they will also do something just to win their favor. And to me, it is your own career you are crashing down. You are not doing anybody, you are doing yourself.
So I just remember Prince David was saying, I'm being told that I should tell you that very soon the 24-hour economy would resurrect your dead career. Thank you very much. So this is where we end today's show live on Ghana Talk Radio. People are waiting for me to say that your last words, but yes, no one will say last words yet. So DJ Cham, thank you for having us on your show. We are very glad. Tomorrow,
why would you do that?
We will come back.
Why
again.
would you
all right,
do
so
that?
3 minutes past the hour. Okay. 3 minutes past the hour, 5 p.m. live on Ghana Talks Radio. GTR said the last words can't hold any. I'm sorry, because last word is like a conversation. You understand this? So yes.
Oh, we'll say it back door.
Debbie, talk to me.
Oh.